Hi, you guys. I'm back. It's me, Maisha T. I am a thriving mompreneur of three beautiful, different ability children. I live and thrive with cyclothymia and anxiety. And I am the founder of Brown Sisters Speak. We are a nonprofit organization that offers peer support and empowerment for women of color who are living with or supporting someone living with a mental health disorder. So today, I just kind of want to talk a little bit about 3 signs of social anxiety and 3 things you can do to support yourself. So for me, I have had social anxiety since I was my daughter's age, and she is 4 years old. So my mother, my grandmother, they thought I was shy. So we would go someplace and I would hide, and you see children doing this now. I would hide, I would not talk. It was almost like I was mute because I couldn't speak and I didn't know what to say. And I just kind of shut down in big public places. So church was really hard for me, and I grew up in the church. Grocery stores were very hard for me. It was just an overwhelming feeling. It's almost like my body wanted to shut down and I wanted to hide into like a little bitty tube, you know? And so now as an adult thriving with social anxiety, I identified my 3 triggers and I have 3 tips to help you deal with it. And they're my tips. So please note that this is not to be taken as medical advice. I am not a licensed medical professional. These are just tips and strategies that work for me, and I hope that they work for you. Okay? So social anxiety disorder, it's like a social phobia. It involves an intense fear of certain social situations. You feel like you're being watched by other people or evaluated. It's like it's so much that you feel like you don't want to even be around people. Like you'll just kind of not be social. You'll just kind of fall into I guess a hermit per se. It's like a fear of being judged or embarrassed in public, and you don't want people to be judgmental of you, and so you just kind of shut down. So certain triggers, 3 triggers that I'll point out, 3 of my triggers per se, when it comes to social anxiety would be taking an exam. I'm a student. Being the center of attention and talking with people in authority. Those are my 3. Sorry, my son is here. Those are my 3 triggers. Again, my triggers are talking with someone in authority, taking an exam, and being the center of attention. Oh, that's so cute. Thanks, Malik. Thanks. Go ahead, go on outside. No, please. Can I go? Like, I know this is real life, but go back outside. Sorry. We're not discussing this right now. This is that mommy life. This is real life. This is mommy life. And this is the life that God gave me the patience to deal with. Thank you. All right. Again, my social anxiety triggers are taking an exam, being the center of attention, and I lost this. Oh, talking to important people. So what happens when I'm triggered? I start sweating, like I stumble upon my words. I talk really, really, really fast like this, and people can't understand me. And what I have to do, how I handle my triggers, I change my negative thought. So when I have to talk to someone in power, instead of saying, oh, crud, I hope I don't mess up, I have to say, I'm here for a purpose and a plan, and this meeting will go as smoothly as possible. To challenge that negative thought. My second thing is that instead of focusing on myself when I'm presenting myself, I have to focus on other people and how they perceive a message. So instead of worrying about, oh God, they're staring at me, I've learned the secret of when I am speaking publicly, because I do speak publicly a lot now. Um, I scan the room and I kind of engage in conversation, but I'm not really looking at people. I'm actually like looking past them, over their head, or like something. But the way I move around the space, you would really think I was talking to someone, and I'm not. So I focus on other people and not myself. And third, I learned how to control my breath. And that is why meditation is so important. Mindfulness meditation is so important for those of us with mental health issues, or just in life general. Just I've learned to just sit back, inhale for 4 seconds, and exhale. And I even go back to the positive self-talk. I tell myself an affirmation like, I can handle anything that comes my way. And so those are the tools that I use in case I'm triggered with my social anxiety. And again, I challenge my negative thoughts. I focus on others, and I learn to control my breath. So that was today's Mental Health Monday. Thanks for tuning into my new YouTube channel. Remember, this is not medical advice. I'm not a licensed practitioner. I am just a peer advocate who wants to give resources to other people that may be going through mental health issues. Also, please join the Brown Sisters Speak support group. We are a closed, private Facebook support group for women of color who just need to feel emotionally supported, or just need to be among women who have experienced some mental health issues and just can kind of chime in on what we need to be supportive. And also, if you go to our Facebook page at Brown Sisters Speak, we are starting a 5-day journaling for wellness challenge, and we'd love for you to be a part of that, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week. It's Maisha T signing off. See you next Monday.